Hi guys, welcome back to the channel. So today I just wanted to bring you guys a cooking video. Fun fact about me, I cook a lot. I cook like anywhere between 5 to 6 times a week. We hardly eat out. My husband and I and our children, we hardly eat out because number one, we are practicing minimalism. So like we try to cook, and also we're practicing like healthy eating. We've been practicing healthy eating for a few years now, and the reason for that is we just want to know what's going in our body, you know, because when you cook your own food, you know what's going in your body, but when you buy food outside, you don't know what's in the food. So that's one of our reasons for cooking healthy food or cooking for ourselves at home. So today I just wanted to show you guys one of the meals that we love, that my husband loves, which is like grilled fish. I'm gonna make like a few shrimp kebab on the side so you guys can get to see all of that process with me. That being said, let's get right into the video. So I have 2 fish here which I'm going to marinate. I already put like cut them so the seasoning can go inside of them, freshly washed. And I have some shrimp and have some onions, and I have some bell pepper. So let's get into marinating this. So for seasoning, I'm going to use ginger paste. This is the brand that I use. And then I'm going to use this garlic paste. Some curry powder. This is the brand that I use, but you can use any brand. And then I have some Maggi. If you're African or Caribbean, you know what Maggi is. It came in a jar, so I just pour it in here. It's just a seasoning, a special type of seasoning. And then some salt. I pour my salt in here if I need some. So first I'm gonna start with my ginger. I just put a generous amount. I don't really have a measurement of anything. If you're by black folks, you know we don't measure anything. So I just put a generous amount. And then I'm gonna go with my garlic paste. A curry powder. Like I said, I don't have a specific measurement. I just eyeball everything. So I'm gonna use some black pepper. I forgot to include it in the very beginning, but I do use black pepper most of the time when I grill. And then I'm gonna go with my Maggi. So I'm gonna hold off on the salt for now until after I taste it. If I need some salt, then I'll do that. And then after all this seasoning, I will go with some oil. So for today, I'm going to put a little bit of this extra virgin olive oil, just a little bit of it, just so it doesn't stick in the oven on the pan. So I just pour a little bit of that. Just gonna go with my hands. My hands are clean, freshly washed. I washed the fish and washed my hands. And then yeah, just go. I make sure I go through like the holes that I made. I make sure I go through with the seasoning in them, and then do the same thing on the other side. So you can do this to your own liking. You don't have to use the exact seasonings that I'm using. And you don't have to do everything the exact way I'm doing things, but this is so yummy. I forgot to mention, I'm going to make some yellow rice on the side with this. We normally eat it with yellow rice or white rice, and they put like a little butter on the side, on the top of the rice. But for today, we're gonna make it with yellow rice, and I'll show you guys all of that process. So I'm just gonna add a little hot pepper in it. I should have done this part like way in the beginning, but it's still fine. I'm gonna leave it for about 30 minutes to an hour to marinate, and then we will come back. So while the fish is marinating, I'm going to go ahead and season the shrimp as well. It's pretty much the same process, same everything. So I'm just going to like maybe fast forward this part, or if you guys don't mind watch it, same thing. So I just did the same thing. I just add some hot pepper in the shrimp with everything else, and I'm just gonna mix that. Okay, so this is how it looks. I'm just gonna let it sit just as long as the fish, maybe for 30 minutes or an hour, and it will come back. So we usually eat our fish with some vegetables on the side, and then here I just have some broccoli, some bell pepper, and some baby spinach. So I just put some seasoning in this and then put it in the oven. I usually put it at the end for like 5-10 minutes because you don't want the vegetables to cook all the way. The more cooked they are, the more nutrients is cooked out of them. So I'm going to show you all of that. So what I usually do to just season it and give it some flavor, I'll just use this black pepper. A little bit of Maggi. You can also do salt. Sometimes I just do black pepper and salt, but today I'm gonna do some Maggi because I like the taste to go in. Okay, and then I just go in with the same olive oil. So I'll just go with my hand and just mix all of that up. By the way, we are like a vegetable family. We love vegetables. We always have vegetables on the side with most of our meals because it's just good for you. So this is what it's looking like. This will go in the oven last after everything. So I started putting the shrimp on the sticks. So I just want to show you guys how I do it. I use these metal sticks. They are reusable and it's just better for you. So let me show you guys. I'm not going to show you guys the entire process. I just want to show you guys just one. So I don't have any fancy way that I do it. Let's do green pepper this time because the first one we did. Okay, we're gonna use onion. Let's do green. So we're just gonna keep it 3 shrimp per stick for now. And then let me just see, let me just put onion on the top. So this is, so I'm just gonna go ahead and do the rest of them, and I'll be right back. So it's been an hour now. The shrimp looks like after everything, after I put everything in the stick. So now I'm gonna go ahead and put it in the oven, and then we'll go from there. But the fish, I'm gonna put the fish first on the bottom. By the way, I preheat the oven on 400 for about 15-20 minutes. And I'm gonna put the shrimp in now. That's gonna go on the top. Now I'm just gonna go ahead and make the yellow rice. I told you guys I was making a yellow rice on the side with it. So this is the brand of yellow rice. This is the brand of yellow rice that I like to cook. I just started using this brand and I loved it. So I have 2 packs that I'm going to pour in the pot. So I'm just gonna let this cook. And what I do is when it's almost done, I add like a little bit of butter and we serve it on the side. So we're all done. This is the shrimp and the fish. That looks so good. So this is my plate. I only wanted half the fish. And that is all, guys. Thank you so much for watching this video. I'll see you guys in another video.